Jackson Archer. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, myself, as well as my brother Jake, will be watching the Eternals trailer that came out this morning. I know nothing about this movie other than the fact that Kunal, I think that's his name, Indian guy, I'll look up his name after this, but got in sick shape for this movie. Other than that, I know nothing about the Eternals. But I'll be excited to see it. I've seen posts on Instagram this morning saying that
poster.
Yeah, I've seen the poster, I think, but I saw this one post or a comment saying that it doesn't even look like a classic Marvel Studios or an MCU movie.
I mean, I can tell from what we.
But in that, they say that in a good manner. That it's it.
Well, we saw like a few clips of it from the Marvel Studios celebrates the movies.
I never watched that. I know you sent it to me. I need to watch that.
There was some footage of Eternals in it.
Yeah.
On the topic of that trailer, they're also like advertising that they're going to dedicate themselves to going back to movie theaters.
Yeah.
Like the trailer has text in it, like we go to the movie theaters to escape, to watch these movies, to feel connected, and just they're really saying that they care about theaters and they're gonna make all their movies after Black Widow. All their movies are gonna be only in theaters. I've heard it's gonna be kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy. I know Lauren Ridloff from Walking Dead is in it.
Yeah.
That's why she was absent for a while. She was filming this. There's also the guy from Game of Thrones.
Who does she play?
Connie.
Oh, Connie.
That's probably why they had her disappear.
Oh yeah,
she was
I like
filming
her.
This.
I like her in Walking Dead.
And also Jon Snow from the main guy with curly hair from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but he seems cool. He's playing. So I've seen a few TikToks. He's playing some character. I think he's called Black Knight, who in the comics was became part of the Avengers. So this movie is setting up a lot of stuff, and I don't know what to expect. But yeah,
These characters will presumably be around for the next couple phases. So okay, let's watch it.
Assuming Eternals are like these eternal beings who are around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is Earth.
Probably.
I bet it's Missouri. That's on Earth.
Peaceful. Listen. Unguided, we have helped them progress and seen them accomplish wonders. Throughout the years, we have never interfered until
walk with people
now.
Like that was maybe the prime time to interfere.
But maybe this is in the past.
Yeah, it could be.
But that's funny.
When you said
I like that the letters, how they're turning like that, reminds me of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
So now that Captain Rogers and Iron Man are both gone, who do you think's gonna lead the Avengers?
I could lead them.
That's what everybody's thinking, yeah.
No.
Okay, I did see, I saw all the social media posts today of
comparing
the Avengers shawarma scene, the Black Widow trailer scene. And
I thought it was fun. I can't really say anything because I do it all the time, but I saw like comments on that post like mofos will really compare anything these days, like people eating dinner, but I can't really laugh at that because I do the same thing, but I thought that was funny. Looks like, I mean, at least my impression of it till the end is like it takes place in the past. It's like showing human civilization evolving and they've just existed. I'm guessing it looks like they're on Earth. I was wondering if it'd be like they're just in the galaxy, but they're like these eternal beings on Earth.
Well, okay, one
Nice.
thing
Wakanda 2.0.
One thing I'll comment on is I think, what's the actress's name? Salma Hayek.
Yeah,
That's her
I know who
name.
you're talking about.
She was the one talking, I think, through that, like narrating. And she says for thousands of years,
We've watched
never
them progress
interfered.
and never
Watched them progress,
interfered.
never interfered. And but it looks like at the beginning, like that little preview that's playing on the trailer, right there. At the beginning, it looks like they do, like,
Yeah.
say hi to the humans and.
They're almost like
And,
kind of like remind me of like Greek gods, like they're
Well,
like giving the humans like the ability to make fire, and then they just
So,
it's like they set off the domino. And
Yeah,
then that's kind of the vibe I got. They're
So-
like these gods who pushed them and then didn't interfere, let them evolve.
I'm just wondering if I'm not a religious, like, I don't know all the religious
Yeah.
Christianity stories, but like when God would speak to Moses, like he used to make himself known to
Yeah.
different people, disciples of his, and but like nowadays, for a long time, the last few thousand years, he hasn't.
Yeah.
So I wonder, is it kind of like
I mean,
that same story? And then I assume
I
at
would
the
ass-
end they're gonna make themselves known, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be needed for.
I mean,
some-
I think if they're gods, they're like Thor and Loki. They're considered gods.
yeah.
They're
Well, I
not,
think maybe
like I don't think they're gonna have an actual like god who created everything in the Marvel universe.
no. I wonder, is there?
Anyone.
I wonder,
who's
is
a
there
god,
like creation in the comics? Is it a reference to like real life?
Yeah, probably
religion.
inspired by a religious story. But I think anyone that's considered a god in superhero movies, at least to me, is just like god
Well-
compared to a lower species like humans.
Oh, I wonder
Like
if
Thor.
these are more like real gods,
Yeah.
kind of like you say, Greek gods, like beyond what Thor and Loki are. Like they're essentially just.
But that
another
that
species,
always
they
makes me
live
bring
and
up the
die.
question, like especially with after I watched the Snyder cut, and apparently Zeus was in like the Age of Heroes thing, and that made me think in the DC universe, if Zeus is real, does that mean like that the Christian God is not real, or that the Muslim God is? Like I was curious how like the whole religion worked, because I mean in real life, at least in my opinion, like Greek mythology, like I don't believe in Greek mythology. In DC, if Zeus is real, he was this real being that fought Darkseid. Does that mean that Greek mythology is right and Zeus is this real being? And it's kind of similar to this. Like, I don't know. That's just a question I've always had. And obviously,
I don't think
it's
it means anything's right or wrong. It's just that's where
Yeah.
Diana comes from. So that's what's in that movie or that reality. You know?
I guess what I'm asking is, if Zeus is real in the DC universe, does that mean that God is real too? Like, is he above Zeus, or like I always wonder how
Well,
that
I
works.
mean, you can't compare. There's different religions. Like the Christian God doesn't exist in Greek mythology
Yeah.
because Zeus.
But
is
that's what I'm saying. And Greek mythology is apparently real in DC because Zeus is real. So that means, wouldn't God not exist? This is a very deep conversation for the Eternals trailer. But that's always something I've wondered. So
Yeah.
I think at least in that they're just going to be maybe more godlike, but similar to Thor and Loki in that they're considered gods
Yeah.
to a human level. They're built different. They're eternal.
Yeah, well, I just get the impression
They're
from the
eternal.
name that they're the Eternals.
Yeah.
That they're beyond. They might not be more powerful than Thor, but they're
They're eternal, literally.
they're gonna live at least a year longer than Thor.
Yeah.
They live 5,001 years.
Maybe they live. Maybe Thor and Loki live 5,000 years, and the Eternals maybe they live like
5 million.
5 million years. Yeah, and that's why they're basically eternal at that
They
point.
hop from solar system to solar system as it's created.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah. I just want.
I thought it looks good.
I really hope the Spider-Man trailer comes out June 1st.
Oh, when
Tom Holland's birthday, because the Shang-Chi trailer, Shang-Chi came out on that. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name, but it came out on
Okay.
his birthday. And apparently Tom Holland's birthday is June 1st, so people are saying maybe the trailer will come out then. I've been talking to my friends about this all week. I remember as a kid going to the movie theaters and seeing a trailer for a movie and like, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I wonder when it comes out, and it'd be like
9 months.
it'd be like 9 months. I'd be like, what the fuck? And Spider-Man comes out what, like 7 months now?
Yeah.
Like 7 months. Yeah, so I mean, it's about time for us to get at least a teaser, maybe not a full
Well,
trailer.
they're holding off so long because there's so much tied to this single
Yeah.
movie that they don't want to just.
Well, I hope when the trailer
show a
does
trailer.
come that it's good. Well, hey, this comes out in November, just a month before. This comes out. Spider-Man comes out in December. This comes out in November.
Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking,
When does
we should get a Spider-Man trailer in June if they follow what they did with this.
when Venom Let There Be Carnage comes out in late September? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of a late
I
trailer.
highly doubt this would happen, but because Tom Holland's Spider-Man is glue that connects
Yeah,
MCU Spider-Man to the Sony verse.
at least we're hoping it will be.
I wouldn't put it outside the realm of possibility that they would not show a trailer for
Yeah.
Spider-Man until
Or-
Venom comes out.
Or they could do it at Comic-Con
Or,
at
yeah.
home.
That would be. Yeah,
I mean,
would
there's
like
not
that.
a real Comic-Con that's still in
I would
effect.
like it the best if it was on Tom Holland's birthday, which is June 1st.
Yeah.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
I mean, latest I want to wait is now.
Yeah.
I'd be okay waiting till Comic-Con because that's a big event
Yeah.
in July. That's understandable.
We're all excited for Spider-Man No Way Home and everything that should be in there.
Yeah.
Back to the Eternals. I think it looks good. I don't know anything about it, but I think it looks good. I'll be excited to watch it in theaters. We'll be excited to watch it in theaters come November. Oh, I assume there'll be another trailer, if not a couple more.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, this is the teaser, so I would assume there'll be at least 2 more full-length trailers to this, so we'll be excited to see those as they roll out.
We'll get an official trailer and then an official trailer too.
Yeah. So, yeah. Like the video if you enjoyed. Helps out the channel. Comment down below your thoughts on the trailer, what you think. Anything else about the history of the Eternals, let us know. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. You might find something you like. Check out our My Family Watches series, WandaVision and Loki. WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We'll be watching Loki here in a couple weeks when it starts.
I'm low-key
Yeah.
excited for Loki.
I'm high-key excited for Loki.
I just had to say that.
Yeah. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit that notification bell so every time you put out a new video, you'll know about it. With that being said, thank you very much for clicking on this video. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are. Take care. I'll see you next time.
No lick.
No, no.
Run away.